I miss feeling lonely. I know, that's a strange thing to say. It's been a long time since I've felt truly alone. Whether I'm at work, out for a walk, or at home, there's always a presence with me. There is always someone watching. I used to surround myself with people. I had my friends, I had a boyfriend, I had my grandmother, who raised me ever since my mom lost her battle with addiction. Not anymore. Everyone I've ever been close to is gone. Some have drifted away over time, as people in our lives tend to do. Others, well, they were taken. What's worse is that I know they were taken by whoever or whatever is always with me. For that reason, I haven't let anyone get close to me. I've moved twice, I work from home, I barely speak to anyone. I've never been so isolated, and yet, I'm not alone. This is probably starting to sound paranoid. At one point, I thought it might be paranoia. I started looking up therapists in my area online, trying to find someone who might be able to help me understand what has happened to me. But before I had a chance to make an appointment, something made me hesitate. A new window on my laptop opened, entirely on its own, to an article I hadn't seen in years. It was a news article about the accident that killed my boyfriend. He was the only man I'd ever gotten close to, and I started to imagine how it would be to spend the rest of my life with him. But shortly, after we started talking about marriage, he died. He died in a terrible car crash. It was a single vehicle collision, considered to be caused by him falling asleep at the wheel, or considered a suicide attempt. If so many people in my life hadn't disappeared already, I could have believed that even now, the article appearing on my screen is a reminder that this is not a problem therapy could fix. None of this was an accident, and I'm not paranoid. Sometimes the presence that stays with me is subtle. It's just a snapped twig when I'm out walking or footsteps in the hallway of my apartment. Sometimes it's a soft chuckle when I see something funny on my laptop. I wish it was always that subtle, because sometimes it's terrifying. But I'm always aware of it. I can feel it watching me. Last night, while I was trying to fall asleep, I heard something just outside my bedroom door. I hardly ever investigate these sounds anymore. I never see anything when I start looking for it. I held my breath, waiting to hear another creak of the floorboards, when I finally heard one. I spoke up. Hello? I wasn't expecting an answer. I didn't hear anything else, and eventually, I fell asleep. It seems there was a response after all. When I woke up, there was a note at the foot of my bed. It was simple, but I still felt a chill when I read it. In handwriting I've never seen in my life, a single word was written down. Hello.